We're Creators FC and we're here to win the Fan League Cup. Rebrand, new kit, new players, and we're here to take home the trophy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Creators FC are back, and we are back with the Fan League Cup game number 1. It has been a little while since we last played the game. We've had a bit of a hiatus since playing Tackle Africa, the charity that I went out to Africa with, and hosts and organisers of this tournament, Ball Street, were our first ever game as well. But we're back and we are playing Cheeky Sports in round number 1 of the Fan League Cup. It is a knockout tournament, so winner takes all, loser goes home. So everything is on the line straight away in the quarterfinals of this prestigious YouTube tournament to end all YouTube tournaments, with 8 teams, all from YouTube, from the likes of Arsenal Fan TV to ourselves to the originals, Palmer's FC. It is going to be absolutely awesome. We are kicking it off with our first game against Cheeky Sports. Like I said, it is the Fan League Cup. It is all possible because of the good people over at Fan League. So go and check out their app. It launches on the 29th of July. It's a football prediction app where if you predict the results correctly of English games, you can win big. So I'll leave a link to download it and all the information down in the description. And you can also win a pair of tickets to any Premier League team's game of your choice by downloading their app and subscribing to Ball Street, whose link is down in the description as well. All will be revealed in the post-final live show on Ball Street's channel, and the winner will be revealed then. But it's time. We are back. It's time to get straight into it. Let's jump in and see the starting lineup. In goal, we have got new signing Liam Trainer. We've got myself at left back, and centre back is Big Adam Fletcher and Chris Knight. Right back, Homeless Penguin, Rob McKeown, with left midfield, Jack 54 HD. Sitting deep is George Chambers at CDM, with centre mids of new signing Aaron Harden and old boy Sean O'Rourke. We've got Omar Shrafford over on the right midfield, and up front our new star striker, Dan Mundy. So a lot of familiar faces for you guys there, with Tobias and James Zhao down on the bench as well. You'll of course recognise Tobias, you'll recognise a lot of the YouTubers, but there is some new faces that you guys will come to know and love as well. But it is time for kickoff, the first kickoff of the day. Creators FC versus Cheeky Sports in the Fan League Cup, game number 1, quarter-final number 1. And Creators FC have gone for the classic Sunday League, hoof it straight up the pitch, and hopefully your striker can flick it down for your winger from kickoff. It was unfortunately to no avail, but I do get a first touch of the ball of the tournament by launching a long throw in. Dan shielding nicely, tries to keep the ball in play, but it goes behind for a goal kick. I'm actually in this video going to take the commentary as it comes. I'm not going to really commentate over the highlights over and over again until it sounds good. I'm going to just do a 100% natural watch the game and commentate over it basically. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see me chop it up more and just really sharp, snappy reactions to stuff? Or would you want me to watch the game as it is live and just commentate over the top and say what I see? So you can see Rob put in a nice little tackle, letting his man know he's there in the very first minute. As Cheeky Sports, number 11 does take their first throw in the game, picks the ball back up, playing in his Air Max, or I don't know what they were, but they are definitely not football boots. Some very, very strange AstroTurf for the first game of the day, as Omar looks to get his eye in, but the ball does unfortunately run out for a Cheeky Sport throw-in. So nothing too much happening in the very first minute of the game. Lots of throw-ins, not many decent touches of the ball, lots of headers, lots of standard Sunday League launching it down the pitch. But it is the first minute, everyone is nervous, no one wants to go home today. No one wants to concede that first goal, no one wants to only be able to play one game in the whole tournament. Everyone wants to get at least through to the semi-final. So nerves will be playing a big part in people's first touches. But Big Adam Fletcher comes over to take the world's longest throw-in, most likely, absolutely launches it miles down the pitch. Flicked on nicely by Dan, and there is a big chase to the byline with Dan and Aaron. Aaron somehow, oh my god, Jack 54 HD in the second minute has absolutely pinged out in the back of the net. What was, I don't even know what has just happened. Dan and Aaron were chasing for the ball. Cheeky Sports centre-back, I think it was, looked like he tried to keep the ball in play under pressure from Dan, and in doing so just gave the ball rather under pressure from Aaron. I think it was. Let's take a look at the replay. He tries to keep it in under pressure from Aaron. It comes back to Dan, who just cuts it across, and first time Jack 54 HD. No chance for the keeper from about 4 yards out. Smashes it straight down, I think, but there's absolutely no chance of saving that with them quick reactions. Questions about his positioning at the near post, but the ball literally did just go straight at him. Too much power on the first time shot from Jack54HD. Nip it in front of his man, and that is 1-0 to Creators FC in the 2nd minute of the game. That is going to do absolutely wonders for settling the nerves. 3 minutes into the first half, then coming on for 4 minutes, and once again, Cheeky Sports, number 11, in his, I don't even know what shoes they are, but they are football boots, has picked the ball up. He looks like a decent little player, but he's been muscled off the ball by Rob, and I'm not really sure what the ref's giving a free kick for there, but a free kick we will have, and Liam is coming across to take the goal kick come free kick, basically. So let's see what we can do from this. Can we do the standard Sunday League? Ping it up, nod it down, score a goal. Oh, it's a great header by Cheeky Sports, big number 4. Some good battling from Dan, but Cheeky Sport do come out on top with the ball. And there's a counter-attack on that. Oh, that looked late. That looked over the top of the ball from Chris Knight. He's protesting, but I'm thinking that went way over the ball. A little bit too quick, Cheeky Sports, number 11 there. Dinking the ball past him, underneath Chris's leg, and Chris taking out their number 11. So their big number 9 is the man on the free kicks. He's actually got Astros on, so he's doing well. I think he's forgot his shin pads, but at least he's got his Astros on. It's better than number 11 is doing, who I think doesn't have shin pads. Oh no, he's got shin pads on, he just doesn't have football boots on. Okay, nicely flicked away anyway by Chris Knight, the fouler, the person who gave away the corner. The free kick rather in the first place, making amends, and it goes out for a corner with the big number 9 going over to take it. Surely that man should be in the box and number 11 should be on the corners, but I am not the Cheeky Sport manager and the Creators FC manager, so I definitely wasn't going to tell them that in the middle of the game. Lovely bit of ref cam here as we see the players jostling for position in the box. 17 trying to battle of the 17s between me and their bald right midfielder trying to push away the goalkeeper, but oh, a lovely bit of footwork from George Chambers there to play the ball out from the back. Very nice. Aaron bombing down the line, just about keeps that ball in play. It's pinged back off the ref, a terrible touch by Cheeky Sports centre-back Omar with the first time through ball to Dan Mundy. Oh, he's finished it! A goal and assist for Dan Mundy on his Creators FC debut. He is absolutely buzzing. The lads are absolutely buzzing. 6 minutes in, and Creators FC are 2-0 up in the quarterfinals of the Fan League Cup. Could this game have started any better for them? Dan, wearing Tobias's boots because he didn't have any Astros either and he wasn't going to wear his Air Max, has finished that off to add a goal to his already incredible first 5 minutes of this game. Lovely bit of strength from Aaron there. Lovely first time through ball from Omar. Nice little step over to maybe give the keeper the eyes and then slotted it underneath his legs perfectly. Let's have another look at that from a different angle. Aaron lays it off. Omar with the through ball. There's the step over. It wasn't through the keeper's legs, he just slotted it past him. Questions again maybe about that goalkeeper's positioning, but we aren't complaining. Creators are absolutely buzzing. 2-0 up in the very first 5 minutes of the game. So 6 minutes in and Cheeky Sport have got a mountain to climb, kicking off 2-0 down after 6 minutes. It literally couldn't have been a worse start for them. If they lose this game, they are out for good. It's not good times, but number 15 is powering through. Lays it off to their right back, who hopes to get something going down this right hand side. A lot of the play so far has been coming down the left for Cheeky Sport. Tried to go down the right there with a little bit of skill. And goal scorer Jack54HD just nipped in and was having absolutely none of that. The big number 9 for Cheeky Sport seems to be playing centre mid, taking all of the corners, taking all the free kicks. Maybe he is their midfield maestro. As number 4 goes for a cheeky chip over the top, but Liam Trainer's off his line easily. Picks that up, calm, cool and collected, and stifles any sort of a Cheeky Sport attack. And gets us back on a counter-attack with Rob, dinking it into Omar. Nice ball inside to Aaron. Can he hold off the strength? He can. Oh, what a through ball down the line. Can Omar's legs get him there? He's been doing fitness training, but he's not quite fit enough to catch that one, unfortunately. 12 minutes in then. It's been a quiet 6 or 7 minutes since that second goal went in. KG, Cheeky Sport have settled down quite a lot, and as you can see, are passing around nicely. That right midfielder does keep dropping in from the right wing to find the space in the number 10 slot, but a lot of stuff like that, a lot of long balls over the top just easily being caught by Liam. A lot of good football build-up play, but the last pass just isn't there, unfortunately, for them. Big head there from the number 15. Questions of a foul on Dan. Omar does nicely to bring that down. Definitely got his touch in now, but the Cheeky Sport defence after the first 5 minutes, I've become very, very solid. Let's see what Rob can do with this throw-in. Again, just again questions of a foul, but Cheeky Sports number 9, who now I'm guessing is playing CDM, and they're two big centre-backs. Oh, okay, we've got a foul for this one. The ref has actually given us a foul. Just doing a very good job defensively. Like I said, apart from the first 5 minutes, where they were a little bit all over the shop, they've got into the game, and it's just become very cagey. There hasn't really been a particularly mind-blowing chance. There hasn't been a good one-on-one or anything like that. A lot of chances like this being whipped into the box. Can we do anything? It's nodded in, but it's just, again, taken by the goalkeeper, as many of these chances are. A counter-attack has been sprung, though. What can we do? I think that is that number 11. No, it's not. He's got football boots on. Plays it into Baldy, number 17. Takes it down well. Turns on the ball. Lovely through ball over the top. Oh, this is dangerous. What a save, Liam Trainer. Oh, my God. To give that man a medal. How did he get his fingertips on that? That was the chance that the game has been waiting for over 10 minutes now. But luckily for us, Liam was equal to it. Another dead ball situation in the last minute of the half. Actually, these are 20-minute halves because every single game of the tournament is being played on the same day. So if you get to the final, you'll play 120 minutes of football. There's a big scramble in the box. Get that out, Chris Knight. There we go. Taken down by the number 14. He's given a foul for a handball. I'm not just being biased, but that absolutely 100% hit Omar in the chest. Omar's protesting, as you can see on ref cam. Everyone's protesting. I'm not sure. Well, I am sure. I'm 100% sure it didn't hit him in the arm, but the ref's giving it. And oh my God, there's a quick free kick. That's just pinged off the joint bar between the bar and the crossbar. Oh my God, look at that on the replay. That is inches from going in the top corner. As Liam now gets us back underway. That would just be the script written, wouldn't it? In stoppage time of the first half, pinging off the top of the bar from Cheeky Sports. That, apart from the 2 goals, is the best chance, or the closest. Oh, they had the one other chance, didn't they, with a brilliant save from Liam. So 2 big chances for Cheeky Sports, and they just couldn't quite get them in. A quality save, and inches from going in the top bins means it is still 2-0 to Creators FC. Cheeky Sports have come back into it in the latter part of the half, but the clean sheet is still there, as they've got a throw in. Still into stoppage time we are going. The referee's got his eye on his watch. Can they bag a last minute goal before half time? This will massively change the team talks. Big long throw in from number 19. Dodgy header by Ad, but he's there to sweep her up again. Number 7. He turns on it. He bangs it. It's palmed away by Liam. Crazy Rabona off the line by George. Oh my God, this is manic. That Rabona shot? Did anyone see that Rabona shot? That was ridiculous. Cleared away off the line though by George Chambers as we go into half time. George giving the team talk while the managers get interviewed. So let's jump over and see what the managers at half time had to say.
Half time, we started incredibly. Straight out the blocks, 2 goals in, what was it, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Maybe not even that. Quality finish from Jack. Quality finish from new signing Dan up front. They've got a lot more about them than I thought they would, judging by the fact that they didn't want to do a warm-up. Got some really, really good players, so it was a lot closer towards the end. We defended well. We need to just settle it down in the second half. We're 2-0 up, control the game, maybe get a third, or if not, just keep a solid clean sheet.
We're going into the game, as you saw, 1 or 2 errors in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? It's what set us back, but there's no doubt who the better team is. There's no doubt who's playing the best football. There's no doubt who's winning all the balls. There's no doubt who's been unlucky with their chances up front. So I reckon this half, we'll get it right.
Some big words there from Cheeky Sport, Joel and Dave at half time as the second half gets underway. We have got a substitution for Creators as well. Rob McKeown, Homeless Penguin, coming off at right back with a direct like-for-like swap. James Zhao going in to fill in that spot. Cheeky Sports starting strong, number 13. Nice little turn on the board. Pretty sure he's got a pair of Nikes on as well. Dinks it over the top, but number 16 can't quite get his foot round for the cross. 3 minutes gone. Jack 54 HD chasing the ball down. It's out, as it has been many a time so far in this game, for a goal kick. Cheeky Sport getting it back underway very, very quickly though. They're still 2-0 down. They've got 20 minutes, or at the moment they've got about 16 minutes to rescue something. Nice little through down. That guy, that little baldy guy there, is all over the place. I could have swore he was playing right mid and I was marking him, but I think he's just been given the Messi role to do whatever he wants. Just run across the front 3 and go absolutely anywhere. He's causing havoc doubling up, me and Jack trying to mark him, and then they've got their right back overlapping as well. They're going all guns blazing to try and get a goal early in this second half, but so far, Creators FC are holding firm. We're deep into the second half now. 33 minutes have gone. It's been a very, very cagey last 10 minutes. Nothing has really happened at all. Just long shots over the bar, stuff floating through to the goalkeeper, everything being nodded away by the centre-backs, or very, very scrappy in the midfield. Just stuff like this, backwards and forwards from goalkeeper to goalkeeper. Creators doing a very good job, really, of just closing the game out, flicking everything away, flicking everything on. Safe hands at the back, once again, from Liam, and just slowing the game down, breaking up the play and just making it a very, very scrappy affair, which when you're 2-0 up, that's exactly what you want. You don't want all the crazy free-flowing football is absolutely brilliant, but booting it out like that, like you're playing rugby, like I think Liam thought he was there, is just as effective. Get the ball away from your goal. There's 6 minutes to go. Just don't concede, and you've won 2-0. Absolutely perfect. Once again, James Zhao flicking it on, flicks it out for a corner, but it's better than it rolling through to number 9, Speak once. He's absolutely everywhere as well. I was talking about the baldy right mid. There he is, number 17, getting in the box with his miscoloured boots on. Swung in back post, but Jack 54 again. Just solid at the back, winning every header that comes towards our goal, and Cheeky Sport are doing the exact same thing at their end. It's been a very, very cagey second half.
Yeah.
Another throw-in, launched into the box, flicked away by Sean, booted away by George Chambers. No messing at all there, as Cheeky Sport have run out of time and looking to get this throw-in taken quickly. Passed off to their right back. How big is his throw? Can he get this into the box? Can they finally get a decent chance in the second half? No. Headed straight back where it came from once again by Sean O'Rourke. Take two. What's he got this time? Biggest run up you possibly could. Back to the fence. Launches it into the box. It's flicked on. Safe hands, Liam Trainer. A staple throughout this game. Corner in the 37th minute for Cheeky Sport now. Still 2-0 down, still looking for a goal. It's floated in, it's flicked on, it's nodded away by myself. It's on the volley! Oh, it's palmed away by Liam. What an incredible strike that was, with a save to match as well, and it is hoofed clear. Dan can't quite keep it in. Let's have another look at that. That was a ridiculous... Where is that guy lurking on the edge of the box? Flicked away, flicked on, nodded away by me. Liam just sees it around the corner, gets his hands to it. The technique for that volley, though, was absolutely unreal. Closing in on the very end of the 40 minutes now. 39:59. There is the 40th minute into added time. The ref's checking his watch. He's seen it's at 40. How much stoppage time is he going to add on? We haven't got a fourth official to announce it, so we just got to keep battling until the end of the game. Cheeky Sports still believing, still looking for a goal. Still trying to break that clean sheet. It is yet to come, but they're on the attack once again. All men powering forward now. It's taken away by George Chambers, though. Oh my god, he's running rings around them in the midfield in the 40th minute. That's not what I'd be doing at that position, but fair play, George. He's got it out from the back. He's played the through ball to Jack 54-18, the 40th minute. Can we make it 3-0? Ronaldo chops inside, and the refs pulled it back. Not quite sure what that was for. I can only assume that was for offside, but that looked very, very marginal. Maybe it's just my bias, but we are 2-0 up anyway. George once again in the thick of it. No messing this time, just absolutely hoofs it away. And the referee is blowing the whistle. There we go. Game number 1 of the quarterfinals. 2-0 to Creators FC, who will be advancing to the semi-final. Let's hear from the managers and the man of the match.
Today, what went right for you guys?
We just started so much better, which is why we came out on top. They're the type of games that in our previous few games, they've just all been really, really close, but we got pipped. But we were the ones that were on it today, straight out the blocks. It was a really, really close game in everything apart from like the first 10 minutes. And the first 10 minutes is where we dominated, got our 2 goals, set ourselves up. And they had a couple of chances where they looked like scoring, but this man pulled out some incredible saves and took home the 2-0 win.
What went wrong for you guys today?
I don't think much really went wrong today. I thought we were solid. We panicked a little bit in the second half, but apart from that, I thought we were solid defensively and going forward.
Yeah, I think we got our foot on the ball now, got our touch in. Next game we can look to get it down. We play classic Sunday League football, but it works, doesn't it? Get it down, pass it around a bit more and have a bit more fun, relax a bit more.
I know you touched upon the first 10 minutes, but do you think there's kind of a critical turning point in the game?
Literally from kick-off, we were straight at it. The game balanced out after 10 minutes, but that critical point was them 10 minutes right at the very start where we were just all over them. 2 quality finishes from Jack and Dan.
Who stood out for you?
Got man of the match here. Jack and Dan, of course, honourable mentions, goal scorers, quality finishes from both of them. But man of the match. Liam,
cheers, mate.
Quality saves, well played, mate. On your debut.
Cheers.
There we go then, man of the match on the day did go to Liam in goal. Let me know if you agree with that, having watched the highlights back. Would you give it to Dan for his goal and assist? Would you give it to Jack for settling everyone's nerves and that quality finish right at the start? Let me know down in the comment section. For now though, that is where we're going to leave. If you want to go check out the other side of the story, you can check out Cheeky Sports channel down in the description as well to see their version of events. For now though, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're excited that Creators FC are back. We are on through to the semi-finals. Make sure you check out Ball Street to see who we will be facing in the semi-finals. And we'll see you very soon for game number 2 of the Fan League Cup.
Yes.